Owens boxing dialogue, what's happening with it? Man, I had to come back, running back, man. But anyway, man, Charlo, Harrison. Like I said, man, in the previous video, I had Charlo winning the fight, but as I said, I think that fight was a lot closer than what Guzman or whoever the little rings, you know, them Letterman cards, man, don't be worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't never follow those, but like I said, I thought that I did think that Charlo was aggressive like he always is, and I think that's all part of his game plan is to out-aggress everybody and always look for the kill shot. But Harrison was he fought the right fight. He stayed patient, which is why I think he was able to stay in the fight. You know what I mean? They both exchanged big shots on one another. But I still had Charlo edging the fight out, especially as the champion. But it's just one of those things to, like I said, 115, 113 for Harrison, man. It's boxing, man, so you just never know what those judges are saying. I think it shakes up the 154-pound division a little bit, not much. I mean, especially knowing that Swift already stopped Harrison. Charlo went the distance, had some troubles here and there throughout the fight. So, I mean, and I thought Charlo handled himself real well until when it was all said and done. Once Harrison got on the mic and said he'd give him the run back, whatnot, I think he lost his cool then. I think he should just stay composed. You know what I mean? Like I said, he handled it well on his interview. Right afterward, he handled it well, but it's just, I think his emotions got the best of him. You know, you get as a competitor, you know. But he really won the fight. Like I said, I had him edging the fight out, you know. But I just think Tony Harrison. I mean, when you look back at it, what did the judges see? He controlled his aggression in a sense. So, you know, maybe that's why they swayed the those close, because there was a lot of close rounds. So those close rounds edged it over to Harrison. So all in all, it was a great fight, man. I wouldn't mind the run back. The one thing with Charlo, like I've always said, it's not just because it's tonight, because he got a loss. It's just sometimes he's over aggressive. You know, and I think when you get somebody in there that slows it down and makes it a chess match and boxes more, it makes him think a lot, and I think it discourages him somewhat because he's so accustomed just to getting in there, especially over the last 6, 7, 8 fights. He's so accustomed just to getting there and just out aggressing everybody and pushing the pressure and trying to get them to get into some type of not necessarily a slug match, but enough to get his opponent to open up to where he can catch him and get him out of there and hurt him and get him gone. So Harrison fought the right fight against Charlo. He slowed it down, just like with an ADHD kid. You know, if you make them sit down and slow down, what they do? They fall asleep. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not calling Charlo ADHD or nothing like that. I'm just hypothetically speaking on how he fought the fight, Harrison, that is. But anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Talk to me, man. Who y'all had winning that fight out of Charlo and Harrison on Boxing Dialogue? Hello.